Momcilo Gabbo Gavric was born in what was then Yugoslavia in 1938. He started his soccer career in his home country, playing for OFK Beograd. A strong and hard-nosed defender, he helped them reach the semifinals of the Cup Winners' Cup in 1963. After a successful start to his career, he was attracted to America and ended up playing for the Oakland Clippers of the new NASL in 1967, along with a number of other countrymen from the former Yugoslavia. Unfortunately, the team folded and he moved on to the Dallas Tornado, helping the team win the title in 1968. He returned to the Bay Area in 1969, but there was no team for him to play with, so he turned to the NFL, serving for one season as the place kicker for the San Francisco 49ers. When a young Milan Mandrić got involved in soccer and brought the NASL back to San Jose, Gavric immediately became one of the key components of the new franchise. Not only a top defender, he also served as player coach for part of the inaugural 1974 season, helping the expansion Quakes reach the playoffs in that first season. He resumed that role partway through 1975 following the departure of Ivan Toplak. He then became the full-time head coach from 1976 through 1978. He finished his Quakes career with 46 games played and was the co-MVP of the 1975 NASL Indoor Tournament. Like many of his teammates from that era, he was committed to growing the game in the Bay Area and spent numerous hours doing community appearances and teaching children the game. Despite leaving the Quakes in 1978, Gavric's love for the game never waned as he continued coaching amateur teams around the Bay Area into the 2000s. Gavric was the first member of a select group, the San Jose Earthquakes Coaching Fraternity, and he left a legacy for all future Quakes coaches to live up to.
Gabbo built the Earthquakes with his dedication to the game. He wanted the team to be successful. He wanted to be successful, and I think that played a big part in the role the Earthquakes have in the community right now.
Gabbo only know how to play the game one way. It's 100% all the time. One tackle is just as hard as the other. You played against him, it was not easy. He was that way as a player, he was that way as a coach, but he was honest.
He didn't believe in injuries. I mean, I've seen him run into a wall at Spartan Stadium when he was playing, and I think the wall came off the worst. You know, he was just as hard a player as I've ever seen. This guy, he would go through that wall and wouldn't blink. And just a great guy, you know, just a really good guy.
Gabbo was one of the backbones of the Earthquakes team. He exemplified what the Earthquakes were all about.